I think one of the things I admired that you did was like, you didn't cry, you didn't make excuses, you didn't complain, you didn't like engage in any fuckery. You just got out there with a camera and started making content.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. Exactly that. As soon as the gym closed, they came in and said, from Friday the gym's got to close. So I was like, right, online we go. So I just got my Instagram page up and I started doing, I started off with go lives, doing just training, just me speaking to my phone, training anybody who wanted to watch, and that sort of took off. And then we made a bit of a paid platform via Zoom for like to try and make some money with what during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then I started doing coaching videos, and actually I cannot recommend doing anybody who has the ability to speak to a camera, getting on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that, as you're now about to embark on this journey. It opens so many doors.
Bro, it's funny you say that because you are right.
Yeah.
And I spoke to a very successful individual in this space, and their advice, which I think you're emblematic of, was like, if you're nervous about getting in front of a camera, is your message more important than your hesitation? You know, is your message more powerful than your fear?
Yeah.
And if your message and what you want to communicate to people is more powerful than your fear of a camera, then just fucking get in front.
100%. And I had the same. Like, I was absolutely terrified. I hated it. Like, people think I'm super confident when it's about boxing. Put me in front of 1,000 people, 10,000 people, no problem. I can talk boxing till the end of time. Get me in front of a camera and ask me to speak about myself and stuff like that. Completely different ball game. So going in front of a camera and exposing myself like that to start with was really hard. For whatever reason, for me, it was harder in front of a camera than ever. Teaching's different. Teaching boxing, like, I'm just comfortable. I'm going through my motions. I've done it all my life, so I know that.
How do you feel about it now compared to that?
Comfortable. Yes. Yeah, no issues now. No issues. I'm actually, as you probably know, doing the before the fight stuff now, which it potentially could go on TV this year, which is I'm a panelist on a TV show.
Right.
Doing that, so that's another thing.
Which show?
Before the Fight, it's called.
Oh, sorry, Before the Fight.
Yeah, Before the Fight, yeah.
Right,
so currently they just do stuff on YouTube and Instagram, but they're working hard to try and get us on TV.
That's locked in?
Potentially. It's all in negotiations at the moment. So
awesome.
So hopefully that goes on TV, and then that gives me another audience there.
And do you feel it's almost as if like when you first got in front of the camera during the pandemic, it was like a gateway to all these bigger things?
100%. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that. Basically, I just backed myself and I backed my belief of my knowledge in boxing. There's a lot of people out there who probably don't want to say it in case they're wrong. I'm convinced, in an arrogant kind of way, I'm convinced I'm right. So I'm willing to say it, and if you disagree, no problem.
But you have to have that.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it all comes down to that. It's a self-belief. If you don't have the confidence in what you're saying, you're never going to say it.
And if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe it.
So, and anyway, it's paid off. Like I've had companies in America paying me to do boxing courses online and stuff.